Lynn Lyons, therapist and author of Anxious Kids, Anxious Parents, told me one of the easiest ways to connect with your child is to kill the criticisms.
I will talk about eliminating any negative criticism. Say for a period of 2 weeks, you're not allowed to criticize your kid. You're not allowed to say, the other thing I say is stop asking why questions. So when we ask somebody a why question, that's a loaded question. Why can't you get your homework done? Why are you not participating? That's not a question. It's sort of it's a condemnation. So I'll have parents do that. I will have them do, I told you, the unexpected things of the day. So being able to talk about how they problem solved. We want to show the reality of different emotions, and we want to model that. One of the things that is difficult is, or where we want to draw the line, is the emotion, the level of emotional reactivity. And so I talk to parents a lot about being able to recognize what you share with your child and what you don't, but being able to talk about the struggles of getting this done or getting that done. I wrote 3 books while my kids were in middle school, and I wrote it at the kitchen counter. So they heard a lot about it. They saw me struggle. They saw me go through the process. My older son said, I am never going to write a book again in my entire life. That looked like a living hell. But being able to talk to them openly about the struggles that you deal with in a way that's not emotionally reactive. Because what you don't want them to see is you don't want them to view you as perfect. Oh, you don't have any struggles, Mom, so you can't understand what I'm going through. But you also don't want to overwhelm them with your inability to manage. And so it's a fine line, but this is why I work with families. Because when I'm sitting there with a family and I say, who else in the family is anxious? Who else is the worrier? Kids very rarely say to me, that's a tough question. They know right away who the worrier is, and now we start talking about it openly.
Thank you for watching this video. We publish new videos every week, so if you enjoy this sort of content, please like and subscribe to the channel.